What's up guys, it's today hope you're doing well. Today we're back in automation. And in today's video we're going to be finding out how reliable a 1300 horsepower engine is. That is the plan, so let's go. As you can see there, we're quickly setting our displacement at 2.8 liters. After that we're going to be moving over to our rotating assembly. And there's a couple of things I want to talk about, mainly to explain why I use the rotating assembly I do. The simple reason is, with high horsepower engines you want the strongest of the strongest material. Like for instance here, the billet steel crankshaft, the titanium conrods is the strongest. The reason why, with the pistons, as the controversy comes in, the reason why I use forged heavy pistons is because they can hold a boatload of torque. Now the torque is what kills these high horsepower engines. Even if you make it well, let me rather say this, if you set it up not to make as much torque, it will still make a boatload of torque. Now, the next thing I'm going to be talking about is our fueling. Today we are not going to be using my favorite fuel. Today we're going to be running this thing on E85, or 108 RON in this case. So now, as you can see there, we're moving over to exhaust, because we're building a pretty high horsepower street engine. I am going to be preserving it by using mufflers. Yes, we don't make as much power, but you know, being friendly to the environment is sometimes nice. By the environment I mean your ears. Couple other things to note: we're gonna be revving this engine out to 10,000 RPM, and also we are using plus 15 quality sliders, so the best of the best materials. Now, as I said, my reliability figure I want to be above is 60%. That's just a good number in my opinion. And a couple of things we're running into immediately is our compressor size is too small. We need to enlarge that just a little bit. As we add boost, we're going to go and configure other things like the exhaust, for instance in this case. Make it a little larger, and also we are going to add more boost. Now it's pretty much just a game of adding boost and making more power. What I love about an inline 5 engine is they are, in my opinion, one of the best sounding setups you can ever build. Like, I have done a couple of inline 5s on this channel. I will probably link an inline 5 video at the end of this video for you to go and watch if you want to. Now, power goals for this thing, as I said, is 1300 horsepower. Above that is awesome, and also being reliable. Once again, we're on 2 bar of boost now. We're over 1000 horsepower, and our reliability hasn't gone down very much. We're only at 88% now. It's gone up a little bit. So looks like if you increase the exhaust rate, it does keep the reliability quite high. A lot of things to note in this video today. And we're hopefully gonna break 1100 horsepower soon. Alright, so having a little bit of fun here. I'm just surprised how much it carries that power band. I mean, it starts at 3,500 RPM give or take, and it just goes up to red line. That is what I like to see. Typically for a straight engine, if you want immediate torque, you typically build it to start making boost at 3000 RPM or less. That's for a comfortable street engine. This thing is not really comfortable, it's more just a let's see how much we can get out of it type deal. So now we're going to lower our compression to about 8.0 for now. The reason why I'm doing this is because, as you see, we're dropping compression, we are making a lot more power. So right about, no, we're too low, okay, gonna up a little bit, come on, go up, there you go. So there's 8.0 to 1 compression, good. Now we just add boost, hopefully. We're over my number, that is really awesome. We're over 1360 horsepower. That is freaking awesome, and that's where we're gonna stop. So now let's paint this engine. The color I'm hoping to go with is a beautiful orange color, because orange is always a oddball color. I mean, look at all the colors. Oh, let me rather say this. Let's look at all the cars in history that have been orange. They are quite dangerous cars. They're always awesome, but anyway. So I am gonna contrast the orange with a black color, meaning a chrome black. It always looks good, and it just makes it more stylish in my opinion. Does chrome get you home? So we're almost done painting this engine, and then we're gonna be moving on to running this engine, and I hope this thing sounds good. I do hope so. I do think it's gonna sound good. So let's do two pulls, one looking at the engine, one looking at the graph. So let's see what this beautiful beast sounds like. Let's go! Oh yeah, no, that sounds incredible. Thank you so much for watching. Do consider to like, comment, share and subscribe. We kept by all our numbers for today. We're at 66.6 reliability, 1360 horsepower. That's really awesome, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys. Bye bye.